come, friend. Farewell and swift recovery, amico.
Un fiorino, messere.
What a skilled athlete!
Have I done something to annoy you? Is there a reason for this?
Watch yourself, friend.
Ezio! We sent those luridi codardi running for the hills!
Yes, we did.
Now that the Pope's dogs have fled, I will be able to draw more men to the fight. But first I want to reinforce our barracks.
Who will take care of this?
I'm no good with these things. You are the educated one. You approve the plans.
Va bene. But in return, I need to know Cesare and Rodrigo's every move. Can your men keep track of them for me?
Of course.
So much better. Ottimo lavoro, no? Grazie, messere.
Isn't she a thing of beauty?
Very impressive.
More men join us every day. It has become very competitive, which is just the way I like it. As you can see, this board shows the ranks of our top warriors. Prove your skills, and you will move up the list.
Shouldn't I already be at the top?
Jan's fighting downstairs.
If you're looking to show off, we also have fights. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got money on this match.
Where is Bartolomeo?
At the fight downstairs.
He has such an aggressive view of the world. However, strategy is equally important. Take these carrier pigeons, for example. Each one sent from Machiavelli bears the name of an important Templar in Roma. Eliminate them, and you will have more of an impact than a battle ever could.
Thank you, Madonna. Can you ask Bartolomeo to come see me at Isola Tiberina with a report about Cesare and Rodrigo's whereabouts?
He will be there.
Are you suffering the infernal swamp malaria?
Pantasilea Baglioni, date of birth 1476, profession wife. Although she may look harmless, Pantasilea comes from a long line of fierce fighters. The Baglioni, rulers of Perugia, had been at war with the Adi family for some time, and skirmishes in the squares of the city became an almost daily occurrence. At one point, the cathedral was used as a barracks. In 1500, during the marriage of Astore Baglioni, the Adi attacked, killing the groom and several others. The Baglioni counterattacked, and several of the Adi were murdered. The marriage party became a massacre. Pantasilea was a product of that rough environment. She was smart, unafraid, and tough, and unlike her husband, she had tact. Pantasilea was known for sharp strategizing. Whenever that girl encounters resistance, like the waters of the Tavera, she changes course until she has that for which she came. Now she has you. May you both be better for it, wrote Doge Agostino Barbarigo after learning of Bartolomeo and Pantasilea's marriage in 1498.
Madonna, has Machiavelli sent word?
Yes. The pigeons deliver the names of key papal agents. The Jubilee has brought pilgrims to Roma, their money taken by the church in exchange for absolution. Threats of damnation terrorize those reluctant to pay. The agents' collections go directly to Cesare.
I will make money the least of their worries.
In an attempt to scare the citizens of Roma, the Borgia have hired 2 notoriously cruel guards to beat up anyone they see, remove them from the streets to give the people hope. Nicolo. Colle Chiranale. Situated northeast of the city center, Curanale is one of the seven hills of Rome. Tombs from the 8th and 7th century BCE have been found here, confirming theories of its existence as a Sabine settlement before being assimilated by Rome. Constantine I had his lavish private baths built here as well, although all that remain are a few drawings.
Enough bloodshed! What happened? There must. Was it worth dying for, idiot? Die! Strike! I'm too many.
Also in my shop this week, come and see the intriguing work of Liberali. Excellent, sir. A true patron of the arts.
Crack his speech. Of the Coliseo collapsed until the kitchen last week.
They cannot catch you.
The assassin could use our help, I'm sure. But how? What can we do? Aspetta!
Salutatemi una sartina.
Santa Maria de Miracoli and Santa Maria de Montesant. Rebecca C. 84. A set of the coordinates Sean took from Subject 16 converges on this landmark. Maybe you should check it out. This modest church initially housed humble Carmelite monks who are probably in there right now, hiding from the outside world. Eventually, it was converted into one of the twin churches that stand on the edge of the present-day Piazza del Popolo. The renovations took 13 years, starting in 1662. The resulting structures have become iconic landmarks in modern-day Rome.
we're dying for, Stronzo!
Bravo. Do I know you, Messeri? About the little boy of Brescia.
Porta Aurelia. This gate of the Mura Aurelianial resides on the summit of the Janiculum and was the starting point of the Via Aurelia. Renamed Porta San Pancrazio after Pope Urban VIII remodeled it in the 17th century, the Via Aurelia served as Rome's connection to France during the Republic and Middle Ages and therefore was extremely important for trade.
It has caused several priests to suffer embarrassing physical juttings in public.
My father is bedridden. My brother taken by God. I can turn to none for aid.
The village of Ferentino. Facciamo. Santa Lucia. It was nice of you. Have you walked on me?
And now that's my carino.
All roads must be kept clear with fire and Marione. All lay priests are to carry a bucket of water as well as a lamp.
No, adesso tu mi...
Are asked to avoid performing the popular lay about the little boy of Brescia. It has caused several priests.
Una moneta.
It's you. I must be getting lazy in my old age. I did not know you had returned to Roma.
What was that?
Hephaestus Email Network. Desmond Miles, undisclosed sender. 1506. Hello, Desmond. In your time with Rebecca, Sean, and Lucy, you may have heard about higher-level assassins aiding your team. I am one of them. Rebecca has been instructed to give you this message if or when Ezio Auditore's 1506 memories are unlocked. Based on our historical research, we hope to acquire information of significant importance to our mission from that time period. We will be monitoring your progress through Rebecca. All of this is confidential and therefore must not be spoken of or discussed. I want to involve as few people as possible. I will inform you and Rebecca as soon as the information we are looking for has been discovered. Good luck, Desmond. W.M.
Salahi, is that you? It's you. I must be getting lazy in my old age. I did not know you had returned to Roma.
Unfortunately, I cannot stay. I'm here to charter a ship.
Let me assist you. I know a captain. He's very discreet. Hang on, I have the name recorded somewhere.
What are you working on?
Oh, this? A hobby of mine. Of course you are familiar with Pythagoras.
Remind me.
The brilliant scholar from Grecia who discovered many secrets about the heavenly spheres and their cosmos.
These symbols come from him?
Ever since my exploration of that strange apple, they have been stamped on my mind. I found symbols like them in the writings of the Pythagorean disciples. I am afraid the captain's name escapes me.
The apple has been put to rest. Perhaps it would do you good to focus on painting. You seem to be doing decent work on this one.
Ha! You are kind. However, even I can see that she is badly drawn. And that smile, overdone, meaningless. But forget painting. I made a breakthrough in my research several days ago. A huge discovery. Salahi, can you bring them? Oh, he's not back. I intended to accompany you to the docks, but we cannot leave my workshop without my assistant.
Bene, an easy task.
I am afraid you underestimate Salahi.
Wait and see.
Suit yourself. You will likely find him at La Volpe Addormentata.
La Volpe Addormentata. Popular among the Borgia guards for the free drinks served nightly. And we've read this already.
Di nuovo!
I told you those dice were lucky.
Fortuna wishes she were as good as me.
My cugino
Gian
has
Giacomo.
arrived from
I do not
Civitavecchia
answer to that name.
He is a
Salahi.
good man.
Better,
Skilled in
but
his
not
art.
good enough.
He will be a great help to us,
Yes!
I'm sure. What
Di
we got to
nuovo!
work with.
Leonardo, your master, requests your presence.
Let him wait.
No.
Nice hood. Are you one of Julius's monks?
My church is not of God.
Outside the kingdom of God is the realm of men. You worship there, Messere?
Come with me and find out.
It has been fun, but I must go.
My cugino has arrived
Please,
from
do not
Civitavecchia to work with
depart. The game is
Good
not
man.
finished.
Skilled in his
Sorry,
art.
but a better offer
He
has
will be a
arisen.
great help to us, I am sure.
Lead on,
What we got
Messere.
to work we've taken on.
The 3 men from the dice game follow us. Stay quiet.
Why? Sentite! I am done playing!
So are we! Run! Madman!
Ammazzami! Salvatemi! Aiuto! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Have you lost your mind? Gone for you, Shemo!
Leave me alone! I swear! I've nothing to do with it!
There is only one man in Roma who can put on a show like that. You must be Ezio Auditore.
Come. We need to return to Leonardo right away.
You do not talk much, do you? Fine. I will run ahead. You catch up.
Salai, date of birth 1480, profession apprentice. Gian Giacomo Caprotti da Oreno, try saying that 3 times fast, was apprenticed to Leonardo da Vinci at the ripe young age of 10. As evidenced by Leonardo's notes, the two hit it off almost immediately. The second day I had 2 shirts cut out for him, a pair of hose and a jerkin, and when I put aside some money to pay for these things, he stole the money out of the purse. I could never make him confess, although I was quite certain of it. The day after I went to sup with Giacomo Andrea and the said Gian Giacomo supped for 2 and did mischief for 4, for he broke 3 cruets and spilled the wine. Leonardo may have described his apprentice as a thief, liar, obstinate glutton, and bestowed him with the nickname Salai, a little devil from the romantic epic Morgante, but at the same time the two were devoted to each other until the master's death. Leonardo helped Salai with his painting compositions, frequently bailed him out of prison, and left half his vineyard to Salai when he died. The apprentice even got to keep the Mona Lisa. Either this was true love, or Salai had one hell of a sugar daddy. Hermeticists. The Renaissance Hermeticists were a secretive lot, hiding their beliefs and practices from the church. Their texts originated in 2nd century Greece, dealing with issues such as alchemy and the proper relationship between man, the gods, and the earth. In 1460, the texts were introduced to the Western world when they arrived in Pistoia. A translation into Latin was made by the flamboyant Florentine Marsilio Ficino and spread throughout Italy. This revival of hermetical beliefs focused on a heretical lack of hierarchy. That man contained the universe just as God did, meaning each part of the universe was also a representation of the whole. Man, therefore, could be seen as the center of the universe. Hermeticism was driven underground, for if man could contain God, then what role was there for the church? Benevolent caretaker of choir practice spaces apparently was not seen as an appealing alternative.
Whatever this is about, leave me out of it, please! Moving like the wind!
The little freak is the blade's light home!
I can't see him anymore!
Ha! Get him, ragazzi!
We're taking bricks and marble from old ruins. A section of the Colosseo collapsed and killed a kitten last week. Greatly distressing Senator De Rossi.
These strangers do not quit.
Disciples wearing similar robes appeared once before. They sought an object I had in my possession.
You mean the piece of Eden?
Leonardo told you?
He tells me everything.
I fear his indiscretion has cost us greatly. We must warn him.
Say no more. I know the best route home. I take it every morning after the taverns close. Follow me.
This execution will be conducted via strangulation. His honorable surrender makes meeting his demand equally honorable. Salute. Come in.
I'm going around.
I am much in your...
Hey, how about some fun on the rooftops?
Leonardo told me that he had discovered something important.
He has been exploring a hidden catacomb for years now. I think he came to Roma to find it. You have no idea what he is like. He works on this all the time. He never takes me out. He's so cheap. I have to beg him for money.
He actually gives coins to you?
More or less. What he does not know will not hurt him. Allora, you're from Firenze. Tell me more. Fine. I will use my imagination. Follow me!
Leonardo discovered something in the catacombs.
He found the entrance to a temple. Something he read about in his books. I've not seen him that excited in years.
Did he say anything else?
That the temple contains the perfect number. Something discovered by some scholars from Grecia.
Fabulous.
Taste my blade! Try Bison for size!
Getting away!
Get them! Attack! Taste my blade! Get them! Try Bison for size! Attack! Taste my blade! You want to get back quickly? Avoid their swords!
Knowing Leonardo, suppose he spoke of his discovery to whomever would listen. Did you notice any robed men around?
Why would I spend my time at the workshop when I can go out and have fun? Ask the master himself when we get there.
The monument is holiness.
I am a man.
Maestro!
They took him.
No! He must be here!
The temple he discovered. Where is it?
Leonardo!
Salai, you want to save him, tell me where the temple is.
I do not know.
Cazzo!
Ezio. Something is written on the floor.
What does it say?
I cannot read. Leonardo promised to teach me, but now...
Villa. Paintings. He wants us to examine art?
I remember when Leonardo lived at your villa, he was researching the location of the catacombs.
Several of his paintings hung in the gallery there. What do they have to do with the temple?
Perhaps the pages of his research are hidden in one of the frames.
The paintings are gone. They all burned in the attack.
No, they did not. Only Leda and St. John, the Borgia, took the rest.
6 paintings.
5. I told the art merchant that Portrait of a Lady was by Leonardo. I needed the money for a doublet. Of course, now it has gone out of fashion.
Who has the paintings now?
Lucrezia Borgia, in her husband's palazzo outside Ferrara.
Then it is time I took back what was stolen.
La Guardia will not tolerate any more the types of abuse recently committed. We stand warned. Penalties will be unduly harsh until the situation is stabilized. Vi rimandò pellegrini to avoid the bridges and taverns di Rione of Riva to stravere what the sun has said. La Guardia are attempting to control the
Farmers have a hard enough time turning a profit in times of war, but Romans must deal with the Borgia taking their hefty share. Put an end to this injustice. Nicolo.
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such?
Prizes for all games winners are promised, as well as a purse of 2,000 gold scudi to the most man. The Orsini family will hold festive games this Saturday in the play before San Paolo Fuori le Mura. Richer prizes for all games champions promised. 4,000 gold scudi to the most valente cavaliere, as well as the favor of Donna Lucia Orsini. The Consiglio Rionale reminds visiting pellegrini to walk with an eye open. Harry, get back here! They would also like to apologize for the Duchess de Diaz. How the hell do I... Sooner or later, you hear us get in! Get back! Restoration and cleaning the party! Get out of the way! Damn! I don't want to die!
I say.
What can we do? Blow! Loose in the desert!
No, senor.
Here you she laughs and cries. Force her rape, and will lead her to destruction.
Santa Lucia.
you have an enjoyable ride, Duquesa?
Hardly. I raced across the grounds at breakneck speed for fear of a knife in my back.
I do not understand, Duquesa. Who is trying to kill you?
My father kept them at bay, kept me safe. Now they chase after me. They want my head.
But, Senora...
The countryside was supposed to be serene. Death follows me even here. Increase the patrols and warn me of any intruders. No one is allowed in the palazzo but my husband's private guard.
You heard the Duquesa! Sound the alarm if an intruder is spotted!
Poor Alfonso. His wife has gone mad.
Delizia di Belriguardo. Built in 1435 by Niccolo il d'Este, something like that, as a summer home, Belriguardo was continuously added to until it became one of the most celebrated places in Italy. It featured stabling for 500 horses, secret passages, stately corridors, marble loggias, box-lined gardens, and a chapel painted by Cosimo Tura. If that isn't enough to spark your interest, it contained a succession of vast frescoed halls leading to the Sala dei Psyche, with its renowned series of murals detailing the Roman myths. To quote an awed visitor, "Seeing this beautiful palace with its glazed and iron-grilled windows, I should think that a circuit of the place would be more than a mile." Of course, all good things must come to an end, while all bad things, like aging pop divas in 70s style, are seemingly never-ending. In 1598, the Este family left and Belriguardo became a stable, with horses living in the frescoed rooms. Today, little remains of the palace.
What is the meaning of this? I am supposed to shine the Duquesa's shoes.
No one is allowed in the palazzo.
Is she going to shine her own shoes then?
What the Duquesa does or does not do is of no concern to us.
What a night this is. Let me tell you.
I would rather you did not.
I will complain to the Duke now.
As long as you are stuck on that side, no one will hear you.
I have had enough.
Stay where you are.
Let me through!
You must wait until the Duquesa allows you to pass.
that Luca has borrowed guards from the Pope himself to watch over these palazzos.
Julius has left Alfonso several of his guards in return for siding with the Pope against Ravenna.
We shall see how long that alliance lasts.
Come to kill me at last, assassino?
Buongiorno, Lucrezia. Or should I say, Duchessa.
A borrowed title bestowed by my husband. Ill-fitting and barely concealing the truth.
You can keep your life. I am here for the art on your walls.
Redecorating, are we?
I count 5 Leonardo da Vinci paintings you have stolen, and I want them returned.
If only it were that easy. My birthplace, my family have been taken from me. You think Ferrara loves me? I am a stranger, a castaway, an orphan. Your paintings are gone, assassino.
I do not believe you.
Frightening, is it not? To have lost so much? Perhaps we can comfort each other.
Perhaps. Where are the paintings?
Sold to Francesco Colonna. And one to someone who was special to me. Patrizio. He spends his time near Il Vaticano. I kept one for myself.
Give it to me.
Guards! Place Da Vinci's Annunciation in a cart. Leave it outside the walls.
Molto bene. Now, close your eyes.
My husband will soon arrive with his guards, so it is best if you... hurry.
Forgive me, Duchessa.
What for?
No man can heal your pain. You must do so on your own. Say hello to the Duca for me.
Guards! Guards!
Eccolo! Get him! You won't get away this time. Enough! We're losing it! Aha! No mercy for you! Eccolo! Hurry, get him! Ora! There!
Perfect. Now tap if I fall.
Annunciation. The Archangel Gabriel appears to Mary, revealing to her that she will conceive Jesus Christ. The setting is the enclosed courtyard garden of a Florentine villa. Leonardo made several mistakes in perspective within this composition, showing that at the age of 20 he was still learning.
you call